Hello everyone, this is Mike Klein from Trading Mash's Android Dashboard Toolbar. This is just one in a series of videos on the Android client. The Android Dashboard contains a scrolling toolbar, this list on the left, giving you access to your most commonly used functions, whether it's queries, macros, locations, access to individual components or the actions on those components, different phone commands, and you can even add submenus to group any related toolbar items together. You can see I've already done this for three toolbar groups: breadcrumbs, there's a folder created, nothing inside of it, media, and queries, containing all the queries that I've currently defined. Every possible action supported by the Android dashboard has been exposed as a command and is thus a candidate for inclusion in a toolbar. The toolbar supports creating, renaming, editing, and deletion of items. You can also sort differently if you'd like. By default, the toolbar will be stocked with a certain number of default items, which of course you are free to remove if you'd like. And those default items include the Earth view. This brings us up to a very high level on the map, bird's eye view, bringing up speak or the voice command interface for MASH, invoking search commands. That's another MASH action we can take. We can search on components, events, or different points of interest. Muting and unmuting, all the usual suspects. We can also, of course, we invoke the default action on a toolbar by merely clicking. But if we do a long press, we see other options that are available to us. We can remove this particular item, we can add new items to the toolbar, and we can change the way the toolbar is, of course, sorted and how it's viewed. So I can free to remove the speak item. Let's say I'd like to add it back. This is a phone command, the speaking interface. So we go here to, where is it? Voice command, speak. And here we go. It's back on the menu. So if we want to create a group, that's very straightforward. We do another long press. Long press. We do a add. Specify we want to create a group, basically a submenu. And what should we call this? I should call this My Locations. And because this is a demo, let's just call it Lokes. So this would contain different locations that you'd like to add to the toolbar. And you don't add locations through the toolbar when you're in a particular location. Whether it's at a map level, we can create point of interest locations if we'd like. Adding a breadcrumb, we can create locations on other building or map points of interest like crimes. So let's go ahead and remove this toolbar group. And let's go ahead and let's take a look. That's pretty much it. We can run queries. These are a number of queries that have been defined. We can search on all San Francisco faulted components. And this was an actual search that I ran. So of course, I mentioned there was an edit functionality. So of course, you're free to do a long press on here. We hit edit, and up comes a search activity with that query already customized and filled in. And then we could basically tweak it different ways and then save that query again. And querying, again, this seems very low level and geeky, but it's extremely important when you have thousands or tens of thousands of things that you're trying to manage. This has been Mike Klein from Virtual Appliance, and I thank you for taking the time to watch my video.